What's up guys, I'm randomfrankp, back with another episode of Cool Tech Under $50 for June. The series where we show off some of the best tech you can buy under that price point. If you see anything you'd like today, I'll have it all listed for you in the description down below so you can check it out. But first, shout out to last month's winners. I've been in contact with you so you can claim your tech from last month's episode. But sit tight, got a lot of really cool stuff to show off for you guys. Now first up, I know everyone loves these multi-purpose lamps and stuff, but this 4-in-1 charging station is definitely pretty cool if you're in the Apple ecosystem, that is, in addition to it being a cool looking lamp. The light has 3 different color temperatures, and the brightness can all be controlled via these touch-sensitive buttons built into the base. So for its main use, this can wirelessly charge your phone, your AirPods, and an Apple Watch. Plus it has 2 additional USB slots on the back side for charging additional devices. On the left side is the dock for your AirPods. It works with both the regular first edition and the AirPods Pro. Then in the middle, you can just sit your phone down and have it lie against the wireless charger. Then over on the right side is a magnetic dock for charging an Apple Watch. So 5 devices here can be charged, all in a very sleek and modern looking way. I will admit the quality here isn't as good as it looks. It's all plastic and not aluminum as it would appear, but hey, at least it actually works. Now, given the shape and size here, I feel like this would be best fit for a bedside table or your nightstand. That way you can just charge everything up overnight. But hey, if you want to use this on your desk as well, no one's gonna stop you. I just think it's better fit for a nightstand. And this comes in just under 50 bucks. Next up, sorry, not sorry, but you know the deal with this channel. I'm always gonna be looking for something with macros, knobs, dials, functions, all that stuff. And guess what? Found another gem. So one day I'm scrolling Amazon, as you do, looking for some new tech to blow money on, as you do, and then I came across this fully aluminum multimedia controller from Vader, and I bought it, as you'll do. Now what separates this from the rest of them out there is A, the build quality, 2, it's USB-C, and D, you control not only the volume, but you have full media playback control as well.
Period.
So depending on your setup, if your keyboard doesn't have dedicated media keys, or if you just want an external controller like this at an arm's reach for that extra convenience to quickly mute the audio, skip tracks, all that stuff, this is definitely gonna be clutch. Now, one of the more interesting additions this thing has is the button above the scroll wheel, and it correlates to the 3 LED lights. And this gives you control of the volume level adjustment. So, for example, the first setting adjusts your volume in steps of 2, peep the little Spotify widget up top. The middle setting adjusts it in steps of 4, and then the third setting adjusts it in steps of 10. So you get a big jump there. I don't know how useful this is gonna be in particular to most people, but it is a nice addition if you need it. So this is a bit pricier than most media controllers out there, as this comes in at 40 bucks, but again, the build quality is much better than the plastic ones you'll find on Amazon, and having actual dedicated media keys makes this a no-brainer if you're looking for something like this to add to your desk setup. Now next isn't the most exciting thing admittedly, but hot damn is it useful. I have these all around the studio. This is Elgato's MultiMount. Great for cameras, lights, anything really you can mount this to. And it's really useful because you can also pick up separate, arms, adapters, ball heads, really deck this thing out to take advantage of it. So first, just right off the bat, I use this next to me when I'm filming. It holds one of my backlights and I have a diffuser in front of that. This one's connected to their floor base, so it just stands right by my side. But also I use their desk clamp for when I'm streaming. I have it right off to the side, I have my camera connected to it. Then with the ball head, I can angle it, just have it right there. Got tons of height adjustment as well. And again, you can buy the other arms, add it to it. Super easy to set up. Proves its name with multi-mount, But also I'll show you from when I first got this in and reviewed it, 2 years ago, I think. When you're live streaming, you can also do things like use this as an overhead camera. So that's what I did a few times. I did it for having an overhead shot of my desk. You can see my mouse movement and stuff. Just a little example to show you what you can do, the customization, the flexibility, literally very, very flexible. And the multi-mount kit starts at just 50 bucks. So again, fits the series, voila. Next is perhaps one of Apple's most reasonably priced and sensible products, the $29.99 Apple AirTag. These compact circular shaped trackers are made to help you find anything you attach them to. Keys, bags, pretty much whatever you can think of. And since there's already thousands of accessories for them on Amazon, it makes decking them out and using them with anything you want to track them with a breeze. I picked up these little rubber adhesive pouches that let you stick the AirTags to anything. So for example, just to show you, stick it on your laptop if you're the most careless person in the world, you're constantly misplacing it. The little keychain accessories on Amazon as well are super cheap. Got this for $4 bucks. You can add them to your backpack, your purse, keys, anything. But what makes these better than the rest of the trackers that I've tried is how it works with your iPhone and the Find My app. It uses your location to personally guide you to the AirTag or whatever you're missing, and as you get closer, the phone gives you this haptic feedback. Now, say you lost something for good. You can set it as lost inside the app. Then whenever someone with an iPhone passes the AirTag out in the wild, it'll use their GPS to constantly update the location of the device so you can find it. And that's the real advantage this has over Tile, for example. Is millions of people own iPhones, so whenever they pass your lost AirTag, it'll give you an accurate location. But say you're looking for your keys around the house. You can do things like ping it to play a sound so you can audibly track it. But again, with the haptic feedback and the arrow leading you in the right direction, it just makes it really simple to use. There's also a full map inside the app that shows you all your devices and where they were last seen. I'm not gonna pull that up though, because then you'd see where all my stuff is. I do wish AirTags were a little bit slimmer though, but this is just tracking done right, and surprisingly, so is the price. One of them for $29.99, or you can get a 4-pack for $99.99. Then last but not least is this wooden resin wrist rest for your keyboard. People have seen this in recent videos and been asking me about it, and man, I gotta say, with my setup and theme, it fits perfectly. This one's from Novel Keys. It comes in 3 different sizes and 3 different colors. Green like I have here, blue, and a purple. Then depending on the size of your keyboard, whether it's 60%, a TKL, or full size, you can pick one up, then choose a color to match it. And the quality here is just beautiful. It got the rich wooden accents and this slight sparkle in the resin. It just gives the color some pop, and it has a slight shimmer effect to it. It's not gonna be like sparkling on your desktop or anything, but it does have this velvety effect going on. I don't know, you know what I mean, you can see for yourself. Now, people may prefer a soft wrist rest as opposed to this, sure, I know I used to as well, but technically this harder surface is better for angling your wrists, and due to the resin material, it has this natural like cooling effect, which is definitely nice for these summer months. Now, come on, tell me that doesn't look good. So while this isn't the first thing you think of for a tech series, you know, it is for your tech though, and they're priced affordably as well. The 60% size comes in at $35, the TKL is $37, and the full size is $40. Now, I do also want to give a shout out to Artisan Labs, who also makes these custom resin wrist rests. You've seen this in my setup probably since the beginning of the year. The only reason I didn't show this off today is because it is more than $50, but they can make custom ones for you, different colors to match your setup. So really good quality. I've used this for a while, but again, it's just not under 50 because it's more personalized. You pick the colors and they make it looks awesome. But I'll have it down for you anyways in case you want to check it out. But guys, that'll wrap it up for this episode of Cool Tech under $50 for June. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, give this video a big thumbs up to show your support. And don't forget, everything you saw today will be listed for you in the description down below. Feel free to follow me on Twitter at randomfrankp. And last, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Hope you all enjoyed. Have a good day.